Hello. Today I would like to talk to you about listening in speaking. Listen to your tone of voice. Tips for good communication. People respond to your tone of voice. No matter what words you use, the tone of your voice can change your message. If your voice sounds hostile or angry, bored or uncaring, even if that's not the way you feel, that's what people will hear. When your listeners pick up a negative feeling, the response to what you're saying will almost always be negative in turn. Check your body language. Body language. Your body is always sending it. Whether you are aware of it or not, your body is always sending body language. And whether they are aware of it or not, people start to react to those messages. If you slump and look bored, your listener will start to feel bored. Be aware of your body language. It's another form of communication. One thing at a time. Listening and speaking. Never do both at once. At any time you should be either listening or speaking. Avoid trying to do both at once. It will lead to a total communication breakdown. Don't interrupt. Save your questions or comments until it's your turn to speak. Don't be shy. People don't bite, usually. Ask direct questions. If you don't understand something, just ask plainly and simply. If you don't agree with someone, be specific about what you don't agree with and why. Don't beat around the bush. Echo the speaker. During a conversation, echo what the speaker is saying. This shows them that you are listening and that you understand what they are saying. Just make sure to wait until the speaker finishes to echo what they said. Also, only echo key points. For example, don't echo, "The dog was walking," but echo, "He almost got hit by a car."
You messages and I messages. A simple thing like a pronoun can change the way listeners hear your message. As a speaker, there are two kinds of messages you can send. You messages and I messages. You messages can cause tension. They often give the impression that you are blaming, judging, or attacking the person you're talking to, even if that's not what you mean at all. Listeners usually accept I messages better. I messages describe your own feelings and experiences. They explain your thoughts and desires clearly without criticizing others.
So, you may have noticed in the last video clip that I was not making eye contact with you. I usually do, except during that video I was using a script. So, always make sure to make eye contact with people when you are speaking. That tells them something about you. Okay, so now let's do a bit of a self-evaluation. So, in this presentation you'll probably notice that all of the second choices are the wiser in the given situations. So, just honestly rate yourself and see what you come up with. See what you might need to improve on, or what your strengths are. So, I'm just going to scan through these slides and take as much time as you need. Pause the video if you need to. And it wouldn't hurt to write these down either. I know I'm guilty of this one a bit.
you.